Hello, my friends. This is Big Boss Man D'Lo, aka the Angry Father. I do singing, comedy, rages, all kinds of funny stuff. Come, please check me out. And it's my honor and privilege to introduce you to my good friend and brother, Jammin' Music Man, coming your way now.
What's up, guys? It's me, Jammin' Music Man, and welcome to my all-new unboxing video, or as I like to call them, Unbangers. And in today's Unbanging video, I got a very special package for you guys, because in this package right here is none other, get this Gladys, get this Cheyenne, what's in this package right here is none other than some classic 90s WWF shows, and I'm going to show you guys what I got in this package. So are you ready? Cheyenne, are you ready? I think they're ready, but are you ready? So enough of the talk. Let's open up this package. I'm going to show you guys what I got. Now, let you get... Alright, I got the package now open. Got a little batch of DVDs right here. Oh man. Uh-oh. What do we got here? Then we got another DVD here. And what else do we got? Got another one. We got another DVD, and some more, and that's it for the package. We got no more. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys what I got. I got a nice little stack of classic WWF DVDs right here. Let's see, we'll just start with this first one right here. This first one right here, it is In Your House, It's Time from December 1996. The main event for this show, you get the WWF World Champion Psycho Sid taking on Bret Hitman Hart. Of course, Psycho Sid had just won the WWF title a month before from Shawn Michaels at Survivor Series 96, and Bret Hart had just returned a month prior before this show at Survivor Series 96. So definitely looking forward to watching this show right here. Also on the card, you get The Undertaker taking on the Executioner in an Armageddon Rules match. Also we get Owen Hart and the British Bulldog, who were the WWF Tag Team Champions, taking on the Fake Razor and the Fake Razor Ramon. And also we get on here, we get Salvatore Sincere taking on Rocky Maivia in a free-for-all match. If you guys remember, they had like the free-for-all pre-shows before the actual pay-per-views. But also, what else did we get? Flash Funk taking on Leif Cassidy, aka Al Snow. Looking forward to checking out In Your House 12. Alright, you guys, this next DVD right here, I remember renting this In Your House from the video store way back in the day. And I love the main event for this In Your House right here. It's In Your House 5, Seasons Beatings from December of 1995. The main event for this show, you get the WWF Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart, taking on his brother-in-law, the British Bulldog. I would probably say that this main event, maybe not as good as their SummerSlam 92 match, but it is a good match nonetheless. It gets real bloody, and I highly recommend checking out that match if you've never seen it. But also on this show, we get The Undertaker taking on King Mabel in a casket match. Big Daddy Cool Diesel's taking on Owen Hart. We also get an Arkansas Hogpen match between Henry O. Godwin and Hunter Hearst Helmsley. You know, I know this is from '95, and I know a lot of people kind of crap on 1995 WWF, but I definitely am going to be looking forward to checking it out because I haven't seen this show in many, many years. Let's see, this next DVD we got right here. It's actually an In Your House I've never seen before in its entirety, but I'm looking forward to checking it out. And it's In Your House 6, Rage in a Cage from February 1996. The main event for this show, you get the WWF Champion Bret Hart taking on Big Daddy Cool Diesel. And a lot of you probably best know this match from when The Undertaker came from up in the ring and drug Diesel into the ring, and you know, the smoke came out of the ring. You guys might remember that. It's pretty iconic. It's a well-known you know, wrestling moment. But this was 1 month before WrestleMania 12, and this next match that's on this card, you get Shawn Michaels taking on the King of Hearts, Owen Hart, in which the winner would get would be the #1 contender to take on the WWF champion at WrestleMania 12. Of course, it was Shawn Michaels. But also on this card, we get Yokozuna taking on the British Bulldog. Duke the Dumpster Droese is going to be taking on Hunter Hearst Helmsley. We get a crybaby match between the 1-2-3 Kid and the Razor Ramon, in which the loser would have to wear a diaper. Definitely interesting time for the WWF in 1996 during this time. Looking forward to checking it out. And let's see what else we got right here. Oh man, this is a classic right here. This is a classic. This is one of the all-time greatest matches in my opinion. The main event of this show is In Your House 16 Canadian Stampede. The main event, if you've never seen the main event for this show, do yourself a favor, stop this video and go watch this match. The main event for this card, you get the Hart Foundation taking on Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Legion of Doom, Goldust, and Ken Shamrock. Now, this pay-per-view right here was in Canada, and I will probably say the fans made this pay-per-view a classic. I mean, the Hart Foundation here in America were heels, but when they went to Canada, you know, they were the baby faces. And that whole Hart Foundation, Stone Cold Steve Austin feud from 1997, one of my all-time favorite feuds. And I know the WWF during this time in '97, they were losing the ratings war to WCW, but you know, this whole Hart Foundation Stone Cold feud, I loved it. Like I said, if you've never seen the main event for this show, you got to go check it out. But there's also other matches on this card. You also get the WWF champion, The Undertaker, taking on Big Van Vader. Also, we get lightweight champion Taka Michinoku taking on the Great Sasuke. Mankind is taking on Hunter Hearst Helmsley. You know, if you've never seen this show, you got to go check it out. That's the In Your House Canadian Stampede. And I got more. I'm going to show you guys what I got. This first one, oh man, this one right here I haven't seen in many years. It's King of the Ring 1996. This King of the Ring, best well known for the birth of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Of course, Stone Cold ended up winning the King of the Ring, and you know, as he was, you know, being crowned the King of the Ring, that's when he said those infamous words, you know, talk about your John 3:16. Well, Austin 3:16 just whooped your ass. That happened at this show. But the main event was actually the WWF champion Shawn Michaels taking on the British Bulldog. But other matches are on this card. You get the Goldust, who was the Intercontinental champion, taking on Ahmed Johnson. Mankind's taking on the Undertaker. The Smoking Guns are taking on the Godwins. Looking forward to checking out King of the Ring 96. Alright, you guys, this next DVD right here is another In Your House, and it's from October 1995. It's In Your House 4, The Great White North. The main event for this show, you get the WWF champion Diesel taking on the British Bulldog. But this In Your House is probably best known for when Shawn Michaels had to forfeit the Intercontinental title. He forfeited the Intercontinental belt to Dean Douglas, and then Dean Douglas would drop the title to Razor Ramon. But the reason why Shawn Michaels had to forfeit the Intercontinental title is because just a few days before this pay-per-view, Shawn Michaels, the British Bulldog, 1-2-3 Kid, Chris Candido, I believe they were in like a nightclub in New York City, and these Army guys jumped Shawn Michaels. I believe HBK was hitting on one of the Army guys' girlfriends, so they all jumped him. And it was well talked about in the wrestling world during this time. Like, I remember, you know, picking up a lot of the wrestling magazines during the time they were talking about this. So, you know, 1995 WWF was definitely an interesting time behind the scenes for the company. Looking forward to watching it. This next DVD right here, I'm taking you guys back to 1997. It's King of the Ring 1997. Hunter Hearst Helmsley ended up winning the King of the Ring tournament this year, but the main event for the show, we get the WWF champion, The Undertaker, taking on the leader of the Nation of Domination, Farouk. And then we get the tag team champions at the time facing one another. We get Shawn Michaels taking on Stone Cold Steve Austin. Also, the Hart Foundation taking on Psycho Sid and the Road Warriors. Goldust is taking on Crush of the Nation of Domination. 1997 was such a fun year for the WWF. Looking forward to watching it. And this final DVD right here, this pay-per-view is probably, you know, best known for one of the most legendary matches of all time, and it's King of the Ring 1998. And you know, I'm pretty sure you guys know what match I'm talking about. The Hell in a Cell between The Undertaker and Mankind happened on this show. One of the most talked about matches ever. Like I said, you know, I don't think I should even, you know, go into full detail, because I mean there's countless videos that talk about this match, but it happens on this show. Ken Shamrock ended up winning the King of the Ring tournament this year, but the main event for this King of the Ring was not the Hell in the Cell match. It was Stone Cold Steve Austin, who was the WWF champion, taking on Kane in a first blood match. Kane ended up winning the title, but of course he would drop the WWF title back to Stone Cold the next night on Raw. I mean, 1998 was such a fun time for the WWF during this time, and looking forward to checking out this show. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give this video a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Come on and subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. It's free. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Keep coming back to my channel. Links to my Twitter and my Instagram will be in the description box below. I'm Jammin' Music Man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you guys next time.